right? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Sometimes cops find themselves in awkward situations like dealing with their own colleagues, or worse, their boss. From power-tripping deputy chiefs...
Are you law enforcement or anything?
I'm Chief Deputy Perry County.
Chief Deputy Perry County?
That's the sheriff, isn't it?
Okay. All right.
To those who only act like they're in charge, the outcomes are often shocking.
We found your truck, okay? There's camera footage saying it hit a wall.
In this video, we're diving into cases where officers had to face off against a super entitled chief. Meet Chief Deputy Edwin Johnson from the Perry County Sheriff's Department. On October 11th, 2024, an incident occurred that ultimately led to his resignation. That day, while off duty and driving his personal vehicle, he was pulled over by the Morrilton Police Department. When officers stopped him, they immediately suspected something was off. What began as a routine investigation soon took a serious turn.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Patrolman Rose, Monson Police Department. The reason I stopped you, man, you're back and forth all over the road.
I'm with Charleston.
I got you. How much you had drink tonight?
What, 3? We bought a bucket. One bucket.
I was just wondering because you got the beer open there.
No, that's old.
Okay.
I've been spitting in.
I'll come back here. All right, so you said you only had like 3?
Yeah.
All right. Just hang out right there for me. Are you law enforcement or anything?
I'm Chief Deputy Perry County.
Chief Deputy Perry County?
That's the sheriff, isn't it?
Okay. All right. So, all right. So, how much you had drink again?
I had about 3, maybe 4. We bought a bucket.
I got you. All right. Are you willing to do any tests for me?
I guess I can.
Are you willing to? Here's the deal, man. If you're chief deputy, you know you're not supposed to be drinking and driving.
I understand.
Okay?
I understand.
You know, I can't just not do my job because of who you are.
Right.
Okay?
I understand. That's why I didn't say
I know.
nothing from the
I know. Well, I saw the card in your hand. That's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to try to work with you any way I can, but again, I still got a job that I got to do. Okay. And you know that.
Yeah. I understand.
So, are you willing to do some tests?
Well, I don't know at this point with 3, I don't know, and I haven't ridden a DWI in 20 years.
I got you.
But I'm not drunk. I can take some of your tests, but I just had knee surgery not 2 years ago, but
Okay.
I can't stand on my...
Are you willing to do HCN?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, then.
With alcohol found in his possession, officers needed to determine whether Johnson himself was intoxicated, and now it was time to uncover the truth.
Let me shut my truck off.
118.
Is that all right?
Will you come over here? Yeah, that's fine.
En route.
That's good. Show me 10-6. Field sobriety. All right. If you will, just remove your hat for me, okay? All right. Place your feet together, arms directly to your side. All right. You see the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
All right. With your eyes and your eyes only, without moving your head, I want you to follow the tip of my finger. You understand?
Yeah. You got me nervous.
Well, you're the police. You shouldn't be that nervous, right?
I understand, but I get nervous when they get behind me.
Don't
Oh,
move your
sorry.
head, okay?
Yeah. Can't turn it that far.
Are you willing to try the other test, the walk and turn one leg stand, anything like that?
Well,
I understand that you said that you just had surgery and everything. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, like I said, I've had 3 beer in the last hour and a half, 2 hours.
Give me 1 second, okay? Chief Deputy Sheriff. Yep. I'm pretty positive. Chief Deputy's driving. Pretty positive. He said he's only had 3 beer, but then he went from might have been 3, maybe 4. There's open containers inside the vehicle. He's already saying he already made the comment. Dispatch 10-4. It was kind of a toss-up on whether or not he was even going to take the test because he was like, I don't think I'm drunk. But he's like, I haven't done DWI in 20 years and all that. Talks about being nervous and all that. Here's the thing. You can't just not do the job because I've explained that to him. And then even he started moving his head while doing this and HG. I was like, don't move your head. He's like, I'm just nervous. Like, you're the police. You shouldn't be nervous. Right. So, I'm going to go back up there now. I'm going to do my job. Yeah, I just wanted you over here just in case. I get that. So,
To confirm whether the deputy had been drinking, officers conducted additional sobriety tests.
all right, Mr. Johnson. So, are you willing to try to do the walk and turn one leg stand? It's up to you.
I can try it.
All right. So I'm gonna have you walk over here so we can get away from that white line, just over here somewhere. All right. So we're gonna imagine straight line right there, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to take your left foot, put it on that line. Go ahead and do that now. Take your right foot, heel to toe, in front of your left foot. I want you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, when I tell you to begin, and only whenever I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, okay? It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. I did 3, you're gonna do 9. Do you understand that? On that 9th step, I want you to keep your front foot planted, to take a series of small steps, to turn 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Again, I did 3, you're gonna do 9. Do you understand that? All right, while you're doing this test, I want you to keep your arms to your side. I want you to look at your foot, and I want you to count your steps out loud. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Turn and face me. You're good. Yeah, you're good. All right. You're willing to do the one leg stand, correct?
I'll try.
All right. Feet together, arms to your side, okay? I'll wait until these cars pass.
Got me leaning here, but
I got you. All right, so when I tell you to begin, only whenever I tell you to begin, I want you to pick up either foot, doesn't matter which one, okay?
this one I may not be able to do because of my knees, but I'll try it.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to ask you to pick up a foot, either foot, doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're going to pick it up approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? The entire time that you're doing this test, I want your arms to your side, look at your foot, and count out loud. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do it.
All right.
Think he passed? Not quite. The most critical issue was yet to come to light.
I got you. Would you be willing to blow in a PBT for me?
I don't know. I really don't. I hate to argue with a police officer.
No, I understand.
You know,
I
I hate to argue
understand.
with a police officer. I had a beer right before we left, I drank about half a beer and set it on the table. So,
Okay.
you know, I hate to do that.
A bucket and a steak.
Huh?
A bucket and a steak.
A bucket and a steak's what I've had.
Okay.
We had a bucket and a steak and listened to Jamie Campbell play, or Jason Campbell play, because he's from Perry County.
I got you. Again, I'm just asking. Would you be willing to?
I don't know, man.
We're
I
just
really
trying to
don't.
gauge where you're at, man. You know it as well as we do.
Oh, I know, but like I said, I drank a half a beer before I walked,
That's
you know,
what
before
we're
we walked
taking
out the door, which is right over there, you know. I don't think I should. I mean, for a little bit anyway.
You don't want to do that?
I don't want to do a PBT. I don't, and I know it's not admissible in court. I just,
Okay. Well, here's the thing, okay? I've done all these tests. I do believe that there is enough to arrest you for DWI on the test. Okay? Give me 1 second, though. Let me talk to my sergeant. I think we both know that that's not a pass or fail test. Okay?
What do you mean it's not a pass?
It's not a pass or fail test. SFSTs, you look for clues. It's not a pass or fail
Yeah, how
test.
many clues did he fail on? You have to, it's
Okay.
a pass or fail.
It's not pass or fail.
So many clues. Is a
There is so many
There's
clues.
so many clues gives you a percentage of what you're looking for, but again, it's not a pass or fail.
I don't have any interest in arguing.
And I'm not trying to argue with you. He made
I mean,
a comment.
If you feel
and-
like I need to get a ride or whatever, that's fine with me. Somebody to drive, whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't want a problem with y'all at all. We bought a steak each and a bucket of beer.
Well, so here's the thing, okay? I'm trying to give you the professional courtesy, okay? Typically on a DWI, I
Yeah.
would not call my sergeant over here
I understand
and discuss all this with him.
I'm not
okay?
trying to be rude at all.
No, I understand.
I'm not trying to be rude at all.
But I'm trying to explain to you, I'm trying to do my best to give you all the professional
Yeah.
courtesy and everything.
Right.
Because
I
again,
understand.
if this was anyone else,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If he was over here, it's because he just came over here on his
Right,
own.
right.
I've asked him to come over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
understand.
let me go speak with him real quick. Okay.
I didn't mean to be argumentative at all.
No, and I don't think y'all are. Again, he asked the question we were
The
answering.
whole reason he's wanting to blow on PBT is to see if you're under. Because
Right.
he doesn't, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm his supervisor, he doesn't use PBT on his DWIs most of the time because he's confident in his SFSTs.
Right.
Just is what it is. Give us a sec.
By this point, officers had gathered enough evidence to detain Johnson. The question was, would they arrest him or issue a citation?
So obviously, got stepped offline. He did use his arms to balance. It wasn't like flailing, but it was out. And then he missed the overtow, I think, twice. Obviously. So I got like 6 of 8 on HGN.
6 of 6.
Or yeah, sorry. Anyhow.
I don't know if y'all have ever been in this situation,
Oh,
but we
yeah,
have a few times
but,
and it's not fun.
I mean, I'm not.
No, it's a pretty shitty situation, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. But, I mean, I wouldn't be behind the wheel if I was drunk. I'm not.
So here's the deal. He got 6 of 6 clues on your eyes, 3 clues on your walk and turn. 2 is what you're looking for.
And then 1 leg stand, I mean, you didn't do it but 5 seconds, but
Right, but
automatically
I
got.
can't do one leg stand even when I'm
Right.
instructing him.
I'm just, man, I wouldn't have got in my
challenge
truck
both
if
of
I
you to
was
do the one-leg
a
stand.
I promise you I can do it right now, flying colors, and I'm
I
very
promise
overweight,
you.
man.
I can't, not with my bad ankles.
I promise you, I wouldn't have crawled in the truck if I'm not that guy. We got a steak and 3 beer each. And I say that we had a bucket.
Did you just put a dip or a piece of gum or anything in your mouth?
I've got Zen.
Zen? Okay.
I threw it out.
Well, I mean, you just threw it out, so I'm not going to ask you to blow in a PBT again. The thing is like I'm trying to give you as much courtesy as I can.
Right.
Okay? But the thing is DWIs are DWIs. Okay? We both know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I've talked to my sergeant. I've called my assistant chief to see how to go about handling this. And it's pretty much one of the things, DWIs are DWIs.
Right, right.
Okay? So,
I mean, there is no professional courtesy on the
Man,
I'm not.
I'm trying to do everything I can. Okay.
I mean, it is what it is.
So, again, like he said, I've been doing this long enough. I've worked enough DWIs to be confident in my SFSTs. Again, the PBT was pretty much just kind of professional courtesy. Maybe I was wrong somewhere. Okay. But I'm not even if you're willing to do that now, I'm not going to ask you because you just spat out that Zen. Man, right now I'm going to put you under arrest for DWI. Okay.
Can I throw this hat in the truck?
Absolutely.
In my pocket knife?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me get my wallet.
You good? You'll come back here with me. No gun or anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep.
can he call somebody to get my truck?
Yep. Yep.
Johnson was charged with DWI as a deputy. It was a shameful moment for him, and perhaps this incident is what led to his resignation. In November 2024, police officers launched a DWI investigation involving Dustin O'Brien, the Chief Deputy District Attorney of San Juan County. The investigation began after O'Brien was suspected of driving under the influence and fleeing the scene of an accident. The main concern here is, would the deputy Dustin comply with the cops, or he would mess it up for all, like the other criminals? Let's see.
Hi, Mr. O'Brien. How's it going, sir? Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Yeah. Okay. Were you involved in an accident, sir? No? Okay. Are you sure?
The allegation was Dustin O'Brien hit a retaining wall in Farmington and left his vehicle, and now he was actually denying it. He told police he did not remember driving or being involved in a crash.
Are you okay, sir? Yeah? Do you know where you're at? I'm sorry? The Speedway? Okay, are you sure you're okay, sir? So, Mr. O'Brien, we found your truck, okay? There's camera footage saying it hit a wall. Are you sure you're okay? Were you involved in an accident? No? Okay, Mr. O'Brien, can you have my supervisor come down and speak with you, okay? All right, sir. Let me give him a call because I don't want to put this over the radio. I'm going to give him a call so I don't have to put it over the radio, okay? Hey, sir, it's me. Yeah, we're here next to the Dairy Queen. Do you want to come over? Okay. Yes. But I... Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, he's here, and I'll just wait for you to get here. Okay. Are you headed to your house, sir? Yeah. Huh? You were? Okay. We'll just wait for Sergeant Hardy to get here. Sorry, we'll just wait for Sergeant Hardy to get here, okay? Are you injured at all, sir? Do you need medics? No? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Just want to make sure that you're taken care of, sir.
As the sergeant arrived the scene, the officer explained everything.
What's going on, guys?
So Mr. O'Brien was standing out here as I was driving by. Obviously, his truck is on scene. hit a car. They have ring camera footage. They described him to a T. Red and black, blue flannel shirt, brown flip-flops, brown shorts. Can smell alcohol in him. He seems kind of disoriented. So,
Well, so with all that being said, I think we'd like to conduct a DWI investigation. Okay. You willing to look through that with us? Yeah. Okay.
do you want to do it here, or do you want to? I'm trying to be as respectful as I can.
Well,
So,
let's just do it like we would any other investigation. Just do it
Okay.
the car.
okay, Mr. O'Brien, if you'd walk over to my car for me, please. I haven't advised Miranda.
What's that?
And then I can put it, but you think I should?
Yeah, let's do fields first.
Okay. I'll be right in front, sir. We'll just come right in front. So, Mr. O'Brien, do you have a driver's license? And your vehicle? Where is your car? Yes, it's in there. Okay. It is valid, right? Your license. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. O'Brien, obviously you know what we're doing. Okay, I can smell alcohol on you. I'm getting indicators that you're under the influence of alcohol. How much have you had to drink today? You don't know? Like, if you had to guess. 1 or 2. Okay. Obviously, you were in a car accident, right? You think it was safe for you to be driving? You don't know. Okay. Okay. And that's what I would like to determine. Are you willing to do standard field sobriety tests?
I'd like to go.
Huh?
I'd like to go to my car.
You'd like to go to your car?
Yeah.
Do them there? Okay. I don't have a problem with that. Is that okay, sir? He said he'd rather do them at his car. Okay.
Here, the suspect understood that he couldn't lie the cops, since they already know about the incident, and they have enough evidence regarding that. So, it would be better if he comply with it, but he decided to move other ways.
So Officer Cambridge would probably have some questions as far as like the crash is concerned. Okay. Do you remember the crash?
No.
No? Okay. Do you remember driving over here? Okay. You don't remember anything at all? What's the last thing you remember, sir? Nothing? Okay. So you told me that you had a couple of drinks. Okay, where were you drinking at?
My house.
At your house? Okay. How long ago was your last drink?
This morning.
This morning? About what time would you, if you were to guess? 8
8 o'clock.
o'clock? Okay. Okay. Do you remember what you were drinking? No? Okay. Do you think it was safe for you to be driving at all? Okay. Okay. And you don't know, do you know anybody in this area?
No.
No? You were just, you don't know how you got here, or you don't remember much? Okay. All right.
Last thing you remember is drinking at home, right? Do you know how your truck got here?
And we asked for maintenance to fix.
I've asked them.
Check out.
No.
I asked them. Once.
Report, we're
Okay, sorry. So you don't know how your truck got here? Or do you get permission from anybody for your truck to drive? Okay. When was the last time you saw your truck?
In my front yard.
Was this around the same time at 8?
Probably.
Okay. No, it was this morning. So I just watched ring doorbell footage of you walking away from this truck at 1:07, approximately 50 minutes ago. Do you recall doing that? You don't recall that? Okay. Is there any reason why they would have that on their video footage? You don't know them, correct?
At this point, cops decided to initiate necessary tests. While initially he agreed to do that, what's now?
He's agreed to do standard field sobriety tests.
You do agree to do standardized field sobriety tests?
No.
You don't agree to do standardized field sobriety tests? Okay. So I do have to give advise you though, it is your right for you to do so. It's just based on the circumstances, I would have to use everything based the totality of the circumstances to make that decision to arrest or not. With that, I'm not trying to persuade you in any way. I'm just trying to advise you of what you have to take into consideration as well. Right. With that, again, just to ask again, would you be able to do standardized field sobriety tests? before we get started, do you have any? So for this next test, called the horizontal gaze and nystagmus test, I'm going to be checking your the eyes. Okay. So I'm just going to have you stand in front of this unit over here. And we'll look away from the sun. We'll turn this way. If you just want to orientate your body right here, just step away from the ground, from the unit a little bit. I'm going to have you place your heels and toes touching together and arms out of your pockets and down by your side, okay? Can you do so with your heels together as well? Mr. O'Brien? A little bit further. There you go. Would you say the ground is level, free of debris? Okay. So I'm going to give you the stimulus. The stimulus will be the tip of my finger. I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head. You understand? Do you have any questions about the test? Do you understand the test? Okay. If you can get back into sectional position, you're unable to do that? Okay, just try with the best of your ability, okay? Alright, so this next test is called a walk and turn test. Alright. So for this one, I'm going to have you get into what we call the instructional position, all right? So for this one, I'm going to have you just take, if you want to stand right there, it's fine. I want you to imagine a line coming from your left foot. Do you see that line? About the width of your foot, and then straight ahead in front of you, okay? I want you to place your left foot on that line with your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, like such, arms outside of your pocket and down by your side. And this is what we call the instructional position. You're going to stay in this position until I instruct you to begin, okay? So just waiting for those commands, okay? You can get in that position now, sir. Okay? When I tell you to begin the test, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, all right? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until you get to your 9th step, all right? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. Before I continue, can you get back into your instructional sensor? Thank you. You're going to keep your front foot planted. With your off foot, you're going to take a series of small steps to get turned around and return 9 more heel-to-toe steps on your line, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3. I took 3. You're going to take 9, all right? A couple key things to remember during this test. I want you to look at your feet as you're walking, count each step that you're taking, keep your arms outside of your pocket and down by your side, all right? Yes, sir. Just don't put your hands in your pocket. Just keep it out of it and then down by your side, all right? Don't stop until you've completed the test. Okay. Do you have any questions about the test at all? Okay. Do you understand the test? Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay. Do you have any questions? Yeah. Okay. Before we get started, I'm gonna have you get back into your instructional stance. Okay. And whenever you're ready, sir, you may begin. What? 6. Are you done with the test, sir? Okay. Okay, you can relax a little bit, sir. Alright, next test that we call is called the one leg stand. I'm gonna have you stand back in front of the unit, okay? Just gonna stand just right where that rock is. And just come forward a little bit. Okay, so this next test is called the one leg stand up, alright? So similar to the first one, I'm gonna have you set up exactly the same. Heels and toes touching together and arms outside of your pockets and down by your side, okay? Just like such, heels and toes touching. Okay, you're gonna stay in this position, all right? So when I tell you to begin the test, I'm gonna have you choose either leg up to you, either left or right. For this demonstration, I'm gonna use my right leg, all right? You're gonna raise it approximately 6 inches from the ground. You're gonna have your toe pointed forward and elevated parallel to the ground, okay? 6 inches from the ground, you count out loud in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, all right? A couple key things to remember during this test. I want you to keep your eyes on your elevated foot. Count out loud in the manner I had instructed. Keep your hands outside of your pockets and down by your side during the duration of the test. And keep your legs as straight as possible. All right, do you have any questions about the test? No. Do you understand the test? Okay, give me 1 second. All right, sir, whenever you're ready, you may begin. You can continue. You can continue, sir. Okay, you may see. Stop. Gotcha. All right, sir. On a scale from like 0 to 10, 0 being completely sober, 10 being the most intoxicated you've ever been, where would you put yourself on that scale? Not on that scale at all? Okay. And then you said you didn't drive, but do you feel safe to drive?
No, I don't feel good.
You don't feel good right now? Do you feel like you're more intoxicated than you would be to drive that? Or you just don't feel safe to drive? Okay. Is there a reason why you don't feel safe to drive? Okay.
Based on all these tests, officers concluded that the suspect was enough intoxicated. So, the cops proceed with the next step.
I don't feel good. Right?
What do you mean? Do you want a medical attention?
No,
What do you mean you don't feel good?
no. I just don't feel good.
Okay. All right, sir. So, do you know anybody that would be able to come pick up the vehicle?
No,
Where would the keys be for the vehicle? Probably in it. Okay. I wasn't too sure if it was in there or not. But Mr. Bryan, unfortunately, today, based on what we've seen, you're going to be under arrest for DWI. Double lock these so I don't get any tighter on you, okay? You can just face the unit over here. That goes under car. Yeah. I'll pick him up here. All right, sir. We're gonna walk to this unit on this side. Are there going to be any dependents negatively affected by your arrest, sir?
I don't think so.
All right. We're just going to go to the back of this side. Yeah, we'll bring everything with you, sir. Back for a second. Have a seat for me. Watch your head, watch your head.
Vehicle is going to be at the
Okay. Let me bring this around, get you into your seatbelt. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay, sir? Oh, are you able to move your knee at all? Okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
Dustin O'Brien was charged with DWI. Now, here is something different. On September 17, 2024, MDC Corrections Officer Siobhan Culbreth was arrested while on duty at the Metropolitan Detention Center. She was accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a felony inmate in custody. According to a criminal complaint, Culbreth and the inmate had reportedly engaged in intimate encounters over the past month, with the latest incident allegedly taking place in a facility closet. Culbreth was taken into custody during her shift, drawing significant public attention. Here's what happened next.
When he first came in February, he's been trying to talk to me, but I kept walking past his cell, ignoring him. And then there was only like one night I was doing graveyard. So I assumed that he got released, and he said he did the first time. The second time I seen him was in Fox Union Graveyard. And he was still trying to talk to me. And I did call medical because he had something about his pills for his gunshot wound. That's when he second came in. Second time he came in. And then I started, I think, in the April or May, an echo unit. I don't remember when the first time I did echo 1. But since then he was trying to talk to me, and I kept saying no. And then I don't know all the CO's names, but a few months ago I did see a CO give a bill of coffee beans. So I was like, oh, he's been here for a while, and he didn't hide it. So one day I forgot what candy I gave Dwayne. I did give him like some candy. And then since then he's been saying like he's gonna tell. And I was thinking that I didn't do anything wrong because somebody else did it, another CO did it. And then I guess it started from there because he keeps coming to my desk trying to like talk me into things because of what I gave him. And there are times where I do go to his cell and feel like so if you, I don't know if you see every unit, but I stand at a cell a certain way, like halfway in, halfway out, because I have my foot on the outside of the door. And then this time he tried like do this, the hand gesture to grab me in, and he even says that I just want to put you in here. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. And then there's times where he'll touch my arm, and then I think maybe 3 or 4 times he did ask for the broom, and I told him just to go get it. I didn't have, I think 1 or 2 times I didn't have gloves and I didn't want to touch it because the stick wasn't a part of the bottom brush. You have to like connect it, and I didn't want to get my hands dirty and stuff because I don't know where they've been or whatever. And I think maybe the 2nd or 3rd time he was saying, well, we've been at this, we keep going to the closet, they're going to think that I'm not doing anything, I'm just giving you the broom. And there has been times where there was water on the floor. The last time, I don't know the date, so I'm assuming it's that date. He did like kiss me, and then he said that he's gonna tell. I was like, I didn't do anything. Well, we at the closet. I was like, I'm just trying to give you the broom. And then he tried to unbuckle, and I told him to stop. I pushed him away. And then he kept coming towards me, like at the door, and then there was water, and I wasn't trying to slip. And then he was saying that, well, I kissed you, they're gonna, like, I kept getting paranoid because I didn't want anybody to like see me at the closet when I wasn't doing anything. So he's the one that unbuckled and turned me around. I wasn't on top of him. I didn't do anything. He turned me around and did it from the back. And then he told me afterwards, I told you that I was going to do it.
This is the interrogation session where suspects often explain their actions. But is this one of those cases where the suspect blames others for their own wrongdoing?
So, Javon, just help me understand. Is there a reason you didn't want to tell me that the first time?
Because I didn't want the roommates to think that I did something when I did. And then they're going to think like, oh, well, she just, because I know inmates and officers talk. And I didn't want them to know that he did it to me.
Okay. Did you, and I just want to make sure, like, when we spoke earlier, I know there's quite a few people in the room. You know, I just didn't know if you felt uncomfortable saying all that stuff in front of them.
That wasn't part of it.
Okay. So this was, when was it that all this happened?
I don't know the date, but yes. And then he called me saying that he caught something. I was like, well, the only thing that I have is herpes. Not, I think he said chlamydia. I was like, I don't have chlamydia. He was like, well, when I came in, I didn't have it. Right? So I got tested last night to see. I went to the clinic last night, and he probably gave me something, or I don't know. Because it started, like I said, it started in May. I want to say May or June, when he kept trying to bribe me.
Okay. So I know you said you don't remember the day, but when did this happen?
It was during my swing shift on, like, what day?
Well, just like we're in September, so like when do you think like that happened?
It was at least probably 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago? So in August?
Yes.
Okay. But you said back, let me just go back. So, and you said you got here in February?
Yes, but it was just him talking.
Okay. And then he said in April, May, he was still trying to
Brag
talk
me.
and everything.
He kept saying, he said his first baby mama was a CEO, so I'm gonna do it. She was like, no, you're not. And then he kept saying that for a while. And then it started when I did give him something, because I did see another CEO give the inmate stuff, and I was like, oh, and they wasn't even trying to hide it. And then I was like, well, if they're still here, but I don't know their names, because I'm bad with names. I only talk to 3 people here. And then he kept bragging me with that, like, oh, you gave me this, so you have to keep doing this and that. And I kept like,
So that was happening after you gave him the candy?
yeah, after. I forgot what kind of candy, but yeah.
Okay. So last night he said that he wanted you to bring something in, and
I texted her
you texted her.
to meet me. Do you need the location just in case?
Yeah, I'm gonna get everything down, and then I'll ask for all that. Okay. So you texted her from the text now number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And were you supposed to say anything?
I still have the text messages, but it said, when I got off, I said, do you want me, so she'll know that it's me. I said, do you want DJ to meet with you, or do you want to meet me? His name is DJ. His nickname is DJ, so she'll know him by DJ.
Oh, Dwayne's name is
Dwayne's
DJ?
DJ.
Okay. And you said it was wax that she gave you?
Wax.
What did that look like? Can you describe it to me?
She made it seem like it's a breakfast burrito. So it has eggs, bacon, and sausage, I think, in it. And she put the the wax in like a small, tiny bag, and it's wrapped up, and it's underneath. It's in the burrito, the top of it.
So it's in a bag.
Yeah. Well, yes, the wax is. Yes.
The wax is. Okay.
And then she put aluminum foil around the burrito.
During questioning, Culbreath claimed the relationship wasn't consensual. She alleged that the inmate made her feel frightened and intimidated. However, the truth was yet to be determined. The interrogation continued for an extended period as investigators examined her phone and other belongings.
I'll get him and stuff though, and
Yeah.
still let me get in there.
Yeah, so here's what we'll do, okay? I'll get you. Okay, you know what? Let's just go inside, okay? You mind if I hold on to it for a second? All right. Okay, so I have to unravel these. So you want to take a picture like that?
Alright, I'm gonna let Doggy off the leash.
Okay.
Sit.
I'll let the dog eat the burritos.
It's kind of light. Not a very good one.
You got way too much energy, buddy.
It's supposed to be THC wax. There it is.
Come here. Come here. Hey, get up here. What do you think of this? Huh? What do you think of this? I got a ball. Hey, I got a ball.
He's like, there's food over here, ma'am. I don't care about that bowl. Okay, let's open that.
Hey, stop jumping on them. They're not giving you a
if you're gonna it's like stuck in, it should be big enough.
Okay, there's nothing in this one, but you want to take a photo of that one.
Did the dog need to be fed?
I don't know.
What time did she say?
3 to, I don't, Derek just said that they're coming home tonight. Left at 3, but coming.
Bye. You want me? I don't really.
Is it bad that I'm going to repackage this and put it back in the fridge?
No, you can't just let it get gotten.
Yeah, I can't let the dog get the food either. So. And I don't want to throw it in the trash because it's technically their property.
I know.
Wax.
Right there? Yeah.
It's getting almost good though.
Yeah.
He seems hungry and don't know where the other is, so he's coming back. Yeah, you seem really interested. but a little bit. Just a little snacky snack. Alright, you're not hungry, that's fine. You don't have to eat. But I want to give you that option, buddy. Anything else? What are we doing with the key?
I have to take it back to Derek.
Okay. I was like, because I don't think the door handle seems to secure enough.
Without, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get that. Before you jump all over this.
Go on.
What's the date?
Today is the 17th, 7:31. They almost had to take this one to Sandoval County.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because she's still in her like green, in her tan and black. They just took off her top. They told her I think they told her she's coming for overtime or something like that.
What's the report number?
13429.
13429.
Yeah. I don't have a pen on me. I might need to go grab one real quick for
I
you.
have one.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alright, I gave you food. You're not hungry.
1925. For that, dude. It's dumb.
What do you want to describe that as?
THC wax.
Oh, not the warrant, not the warrant. Did she say if there were any more? Any other drugs in the house?
Nope, just these. She picked him up last night from the other guy's baby mama. The inmate's baby mama.
Is there music playing in here?
Yeah,
Okay. I also noticed that the cameras are recording in here.
that's fine.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. They can know what we did. I came in very specifically, looked at one thing that I knew where the evidence was at. I took it.
Don't eat that paper, okay?
Now, let's uncover how it all concluded.
What's more comfortable for you? You don't know? Okay. Sorry, I want to. Okay, let me see this one. How's that? It's fine. So I'll explain to you right now. You are detained, okay? You're not free to leave. I'm gonna be transporting you to our main police station downtown. We still have a few more questions and everything for you down there, okay? Okay, you want to take this with you? I'll hold on to it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be transporting you, okay? So I appreciate if you'd be cool, okay? The keys for your vehicle? I would just keep those, yeah.
Siobhan Culbreath was charged with criminal sexual penetration, attempting to commit a felony, and attempting to bring contraband into the prison. What would you say when a fake cop gets arrested? On June 15, 2024 in Ohio, real officers were alerted about Dennis Mead. According to the report, a family driving on I-75 accused Mead of attempting to hit their car before turning on fake police lights. The victims immediately called the real cops, who intercepted Mead at a gas station parking lot. Now, let's see how the real officers dealt with the fake one. The police began their investigation by questioning Mead. The big question, was he really a cop or just pretending?
Okay, all right. I got a dash cam too if you ever want to pull that footage. It's got front view on it.
You don't have any weapons in the car or nothing like that, right?
I have a weapon on my right, but that's my concealed.
Okay, you have it on you?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm not making sure not to even reach for it.
Okay, all right. Okay.
If you want, I can step out and you can start me if you want.
Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect. Just don't reach for your gun, okay?
No, not.
You mind if I take it off of you?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
On the right hand side.
I'm just gonna sit it here for our safety, okay?
Yeah,
all right.
I don't want to sit back here.
Yeah, if you don't mind. You can just hang out there for a minute, okay? All right, come here, Dust. I don't know if you noticed, but this dude's got all the blue line stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wants to be a cop. He's got a radio in the car.
Is he not? I thought maybe he was.
No, he's not a cop. He's from California. And he's got a pistol on him.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to check the car to see what kind of stuff he has as far as...
Do we know the history of what's going on?
So supposedly, he has no business getting involved in this car. Initially, he acted like he had no idea what I was talking about.
Okay.
And then he said that it was... You know, I asked him if there was like a road rage incident, and he kind of played stupid initially. And then he's like, "Oh, you're talking about this car." Well, I followed him all the way from 725 southbound on 75 from Austin, and they were kind of going back and forth. And he supposedly hit his lights on his SUV. You know, like, dude, I mean, look at him. He's got.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like odd.
Yeah. No, definitely.
So, I guess he goes over to Walmart and that continues over like near the Walmart parking lot or whatever. I haven't got like the full story yet.
Yeah.
And then it all kind of like, you know, just goes away or whatever.
Yeah.
The dude goes another way and he comes here, but he has no business coming down here. He lives in Middletown. He said he was going to Walmart. And I said, "Well, did you go inside Walmart?" And he's like, "Well, no." His story just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I got you.
So obviously it's not a crime to have a pistol, but I'm curious to see like what the lights look like on the car. And he said he's got a dash camera. The car's not used at all for work or anything like that. It's just a personal vehicle.
Okay.
So it's very, very shady.
Alright. Let's see,
We'll see if he'll give you consent.
yeah, and then let's check that gun too, make sure it's
Yeah.
It didn't take long for officers to uncover the truth. Meade wasn't a cop. As they continued their search, they found police equipment in his Chevy Tahoe, which was made to look like an official police vehicle.
Zebra 31, Zebra 33, attacking domestic violence at the Barrel, 857 West Central.
I'm clear.
31 on the transport road. She has the red line.
My apologies, 32, Zebra 32, are you clear? April 35, I attempted to call your complaint at that, no answer.
I'm good here. I'll meet you down there in a second.
Want to deal with it.
Zebra 33. Then got a unit just from 41 from Mexico.
We contacted Franklin already.
You know how odd this is, Dennis?
Zebra 31,
If you want it, you can.
45.
I mean, I've had this truck. I've lived in Ohio for 6 years now. Never had an issue with it. I see you
Okay.
guys all the time.
Right.
I'm not stupid enough to try to do your job.
It's not that you're... Dennis, the problem is this, okay? And it's not necessarily a problem, but you have to understand where we're coming from, okay? All right. If I'm being fully transparent with you, all right? It's extremely odd that when I come up here and I ask you about the car, all right, you were delayed in your response. You're like, oh, you're talking about the minivan? Yes. The car that you have had issues with for the last 2 or 3 miles when you guys were going south on 75.
Well, no, that was because I wasn't
Well,
sure
listen,
if
hear me
they
out for a
called
second,
that in.
all right? So, you were kind of delayed in that, which is no big deal, okay? But then this whole situation goes all the way from north of Austin, coming south, and they're claiming that you're trying to ram them off the road. And then I come up here, and I appreciate, you loving police and stuff like that, and the thin blue line stuff, I respect that, all right? But you have lights, you have a siren on the car, you have a pistol on you, you have a spotlight, you have handcuffs. What's the handcuffs for?
Like I said, I used to work security. They've just been hanging there ever since. Spotlight doesn't even work.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I totally understand it from your perspective.
Okay.
Like I said, it's on video. You will clearly see that I'm not ramming them or trying to get behind them at all. I'm trying to get as far away from them as possible, and they started following me, and that's why I pulled off.
Okay.
And then once they were ahead of me, I was like, whatever. I didn't want to deal with it.
No matter how much someone admires law enforcement, pretending to be a cop in public isn't just reckless, it's outright illegal.
Hey, Dennis, you mind hanging up your phone for me?
Do me a favor. Call and get bail for me.
Just relax. Give me I'll take your phone. We'll just have a seat in my car real quick. Have you ever been arrested before or anything?
Years ago in California.
For what?
Last time was carrying a concealed weapon unlawfully.
Are these just pens and markers? You mind if I get all this stuff out? Is that okay? Okay. Here, we'll take you over here and I'll put it all
By the
in
way,
the
just so you know,
Yep.
2 knives, back 2 pockets.
Yep.
Okay.
You're good. Right here.
Go ahead and book me in.
Stand by this one. Stand by one. All right, come on over. What you need?
Officers thoroughly examined the car, weapons, and other items Meade had. They couldn't help but wonder what made someone go to such extremes to impersonate a cop.
Take this. Listen. He's got a police patch and the if you guys want to go, you can go. I can sit here and wait.
I know. You really want to introduce me to us?
Yeah, if he really wants it, he can have my job.
Right.
First ID, Social Security card, $100 cash, and the rest of
No, not this much.
This is like what you read about on a Netflix series?
Yeah. And this is like you know how little girls play like dress up and stuff? This is that.
Yeah.
This is like to that extent.
Certificate of cremation.
That brown liquid?
I want.
How is this guy? I'm surprised this guy hasn't been in Stockton.
What's that?
You want your witness to stay?
Wait, this van?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, just have them hang out.
Okay.
OSP should be here.
After arresting Meade, the officers brought in the victims to confirm that his vehicle matched the one involved in the incident. These were the same individuals who reported the fake cop in the first place.
All this happened obviously in Franklin, correct?
No, Miamisburg, on the highway coming this way. Yep.
Okay, all right. So, where did it all start?
I pulled out of I work at Aaron's and I ran up there to pick something up.
Okay.
So I went out to get on the highway and he about rear-ended us. He was looking at me in the mirror and I went like that, like, hey, back up, dude, you're too close.
Right.
And then he tried to hit us 2 or 3 different times on the highway. He kicked all of his lights on, swerved over to get behind us again, and then followed us all the way here.
So these lights, like, what
Yes.
are on right now?
Yep. He had every
blue? Did you see any
No, I
blue
did not
lights?
see any blue.
Okay. Any
What was
red?
it, orange?
It was like red and green or like a yellowish color.
You want to take a look and see if this is what you saw?
Yeah, he had that one right there. But then he had the ones on the back one.
Okay, so he was almost trying to make a traffic stop on you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna stop because I know better. That's not no fucking cop car.
Right.
So,
Okay.
is he a cop?
No.
So he shouldn't have any of this.
No. 72 local.
Dennis Meade was charged with impersonating a police officer. On October 26th, 2024, Hoboken police were on patrol when they noticed something unusual: a private vehicle, driven by a man named Sorrell, equipped with police lights and a siren, trying to pull over other vehicles near an intersection. The officers quickly stopped the vehicle to investigate, and here's what happened.
26 LP over.
You want me to pull over?
No, I want the paperwork. I told you to just give me your paperwork. And then I'll instruct you on what to do next.
I gotta check if I got a digital card or not.
I just want your license for now. Just give me your license for now.
You want that too?
Yes. I don't need that right now. What I need you to do is I'm gonna need you to pull over right there past that second cone. Pull over right there. You can put in park and hand me the rest of your paperwork.
I pulled over. I had a loudspeaker toy I was playing with, and I was sitting on First Street because like nobody was going through like the stop sign, so I was playing around with it, and I got stopped. So I'm sitting here with it.
No, you didn't. You activated lights on your car and a siren.
I activated my flashlight. I was flashing it because nobody was moving.
You're gonna
for
lie?
an hour.
If you're gonna lie, I'm 1,000% gonna look for every reason to arrest you. I am not the one, my friend.
I'm not.
Okay, so
I'm
if we're
here
gonna
with
be
Officer
transparent,
Oliverio.
if you're gonna be transparent, you need to be
Look,
transparent.
I was just trying to get them to
I
move.
don't
was
care.
sitting
You're
there
not gonna
for-
call people and dictate what you did or did not do. I
Okay,
know what you
I'm
did. That's the
telling you what
reason
I
you're
did.
pulled over.
I'm telling you.
Okay, let me see the rest of your paperwork.
Here's all my paperwork right here. All my paperwork's organized. That's why I have it all.
I want it. I don't want you to show me it. I want you to hand it to me.
There's a insurance card. I'll go ahead digital.
So he has lights in there, which I'm going to take away from him. Here, you can hold that.
I want to know. I think I have enough to arrest him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to.
Based on?
So we were coming walking this crosswalk right here.
Okay.
He's got red and blue lights activated on his car, and he had a siren out the sunroof, trying to push traffic through.
Okay.
Like pulling people over, identifying himself ultimately as a police officer. So he's trying to push people through. I finally go up to him, and now he's saying like, "Oh, I was using my flashlight." No, he had a siren out the window and red and blue lights in his dash.
Okay.
So to me, he's impersonating. If you think I have enough, I want to arrest him.
Is that mad?
Yeah. Right? Impersonating a police officer, Master Real.
This turned into a complete disaster for Saral, who thought he could pull off his act without consequences. Reality hit him hard in the end.
Well, he's lying and saying that he didn't have it, but do me a favor, shut the car off. I'm gonna check. Anybody certified?
No, I'm not.
Camp, you certified?
Need you to step out the car, all right? You on the sidewalk for us? Josh, you
Yeah, you see them up there? He's got one there, and he has them up there. Look at the windshield. So I'm gonna confiscate those, and he's got the other one up here, and then the siren has got to be in here, probably in the back. He had it in the front. He moved it.
I see the light right here.
Yeah, he's got it on the visor and on the windshield. Is that too far, right? No, I'm saying before that. I mean, yeah.
What I'm saying?
Yeah. You can see it in there.
Saral tried to act clever, denying and lying about various things during the questioning.
Do me a favor, get off the phone.
Get off the phone, please.
Stop putting your hand in your pocket. Can I put my phone in my pocket?
Yes.
You don't need your
Keep your hands up. All right, let's go over here to the sidewalk.
Nothing in my pocket.
Okay. Come over here. Right here. You got anything to drink tonight? Nothing?
Do I have anything? No, I'm with you.
Turn around and face me. Turn around and face me.
Right here.
I'm gonna do a test, check your eyes, okay? You wear glasses or contacts?
Yes.
Yes to what?
Glasses.
Contacts, no?
Contacts? No.
Okay.
But I've been having a problem with my eyes lately because of my glasses. I just started wearing glasses.
Okay. All right, so keep your hands by your sides, your feet together. Just look at the tip of my pen, okay? You're gonna follow your eyes, and your eyes only. Do not move your head. You understand? You understand? Do you understand?
You know what? Do I have to take this test?
I'm sorry?
Do I have to take this test?
You do not. You can refuse.
Because I was told even if I'm stone cold sober, which I am,
okay,
that I shouldn't be taking the test. So I'd rather just get some advice before that.
I'm sorry?
I'd rather just get some advice before that.
Advice from what?
And as to what I should be doing, because some people can't even balance or whatever exercise you can have me do. Some of the people can't even do that sober. So
that's fine.
Like I was told by people that work with you that my safest bet.
All right, so are you going to refuse my test, yes or no?
I mean, where
it's either yes or no.
Where does that put us?
It's either yes or no answer. Are you going to refuse my test, yes or no?
I mean, if there's simple questions like if you want to check.
I'm just checking your eyes. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay. So are you going to do my test, yes or no?
I'd like to know a little advice from.
Well, that's not happening right now. Like I said, it's either you take it or you don't take it.
I'd rather not if it's.
So you're gonna refuse my test?
If it's optional.
So are you? So I'm asking you, are you refusing my test? Yes or no?
I'm asking if it's optional.
You don't have to do it. That's what I'm asking you.
Is it optional?
Are you gonna take my test? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I'm asking you if it's optional.
I just said yes. That's why I'm giving you the option. Yes or no?
Optional?
Yes. So you're gonna refuse my test?
For the moment, time being, yes, but I am totally sober. I don't even drink.
Okay. That's
drink.
fine. Just stay by with him. He's refusing.
Okay. What do you feel?
I mean, I don't smell it.
Well, he's a drug.
Yeah, I know. But he's refusing it.
Okay. But observation?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Is it too far?
At this point, the police had enough evidence to justify an arrest, and they took him into custody.
Man, take this off, turn around, you're on the arrest. Let's go. You're not gonna dictate how we do things around here. We're the cops, you're not.
I asked if it was optional.
Yeah, there you go.
I asked if it was optional. He said it was optional. I said, okay, I'd rather
315?
figure out where I'm living.
Oh, okay. All right.
His pupils are dilated.
Disregard. Yeah.
Stop, stop.
You have a...
I got one on my pocket. Yo, I got one.
A bag?
Evidence bag.
No, it's just...
The light, the light.
You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me? Alright, I'm gonna pat you down and search you, alright? Hold on 1 sec.
Take the hat off, the chain off.
It's my friend's toy.
Relax.
I didn't give anybody permission to go looking through my car. I did not give anybody permission to go looking through my car. I did not give
See if it
anybody
just go over his
permission
head.
to go looking through my car.
Right.
And start playing with bitches.
Turn around.
Okay, I'd like a supervisor on
He is a
this.
supervisor.
Who is?
Turn around.
Who's the supervisor?
Sergeant Grassi, turn around.
Sergeant Grassi, I'd like to speak to Sergeant
I would like
Grassi.
you to turn around.
Can I speak to
All you gotta
Sergeant
do is
Grassi?
all you gotta do is follow directions.
All right, can I please speak to Sergeant Grassi?
You're gonna get searched right now. I'll talk to your headquarters, all right?
Okay.
We're towing your
All right.
car. All right.
You're towing my car when you could just leave it right in the parking spot?
It's not a parking spot. There's no parking on the street.
Okay.
For Halloween.
Can it be moved?
It cannot be moved.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus, I'm wearing sweatpants. I have no pocket.
Who's your witness?
Can I have somebody pick it up?
You doing alcohol?
I don't have alcohol.
You know?
Can I just have somebody come and get it?
What's that?
Can I just have somebody come and get it then?
Come and get the car?
Yes.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Because I get told we can't keep it here. By the time we wait.
My father lives straight down First Street. He'll come and get it right now.
Okay, when you get to headquarters, if we can make a call, if he gets here before the tow gets here, that's fine.
Come on, don't do me like that.
You're good with him to walk him in?
I'll walk with
Where did can I ask what I'm being arrested for in the first place?
You're impersonating a police officer.
I
You got
wasn't
the lights.
impersonating a police officer.
You got a horn.
It's a toy.
You
It's a
can't do
toy.
that. You're trying to get around people.
I was
and
trying
you're
to get on
screaming.
the microphone and be like,
We can't
just
do
have
that.
a little fun. I was just screwing around.
Okay. All right. Take him up. Alex, stay here. Josh and Bianca, walk him.
Okay, I can. Okay, and how am I supposed to be able to get?
But the investigation wasn't over yet. The officers decided to search the vehicle, and what they discovered was both shocking and, in some ways, expected.
See? Look. Look at the bottom. Look at this one. Yeah, it's over here. He had this. Yeah, he had this on the sunroof. So he was going like this.
Cool. Take it. You get the whole card, so.
Yeah.
You can't charge the UI.
No, it's Narcan. Right?
Beyond the sirens and police lights, they uncovered numerous other items that raised serious concerns. The officers knew they had to investigate further.
This is Narcan, right? This isn't, yeah, no, this is Narcan. Yeah, Naxalone. Naloxone, whatever the f*** they Yeah, here's a prescription anyway. So what's quetapine? You want to check down? That's not to him. That's in a different name, but he has that. I don't see nothing else.
I know, we're gonna have to look it up at headquarters.
All right.
What time are you here until?
I'm here till 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm good. You able to get off it?
He was waving this around. Is this a flashlight or is this blue too?
Well, check. I don't know. See if it lights up different colors. He said he was using a flashlight. He wasn't using no flashlight. Oh, check this one. I'm gonna take all that because that's all related to our job function, which is what he's trying to.
You look through all this in the bottom in the middle?
Gotta figure out what this is at headquarters office.
Yeah.
first.
Oh no, he's got a pill bottle here.
I'm gonna go up to headquarters because I want to
Oh,
make sure
what
this
is
settled.
this?
Take whatever.
Oh,
Real quick,
yeah.
guys, make sure we're taking the shield too and the Hoboken police badge. It's all part of this, right? It's all part
Yeah.
of him impersonating. When you're good.
We got pills here. He got drugs.
Yeah.
We got drugs here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sheer extent of Serral's effort to impersonate a police officer left the officers in disbelief. They were stunned by how far he had gone to create this illusion.
Artie, you know what this is?
That's a sheath. It's like it's a sheath for a knife. But he looks like he's using part of this as like a push rod.
I don't see. I didn't see residue.
There's another shield in the back window. Want to go grab it?
There's another rod in there too.
Yeah, but I didn't see residue. Just check that.
I'm not questioning what this is.
It's I checked to see if there was residue. I didn't see residue, so we should be alright. The rest of this shit's gotta come up though. I get it. So you got somebody to stand by with this tow? You good there? Actually, Alex, I need your help bringing that stuff up. What's going on, man? Everything good? He's got like a bottle of different kinds of pills, but definitely perks. I saw perks. Which we know he's probably not prescribed.
He had lights.
He had lights and siren. These are the lights. The guy's nuts, pulling people over. All this stuff.
If you're rolling, just stand by with the. I'll have Alex stand by with
No, he has to help me. I got a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, when you get a chance, bring that stuff up, alright? Excuse me.
After gathering all the evidence, the officers brought Saral to the station and officially placed him under arrest.
We have your phone.
That's okay?
Yes, sir, boss.
Alright. Alright, Royal and I will be walking 25, real 25 headquarters. Alright, sit up. Alright. Yeah. I just gave you one of the phone numbers. That belongs to the person who is last listed on this informant. If we can make contact and see if he has any idea of who's staying in this apartment, or we can contact like a dealer.
And I didn't even, he didn't even tell me what the charge was.
We're going in the Alcatraz. Hold on.
Yo, Tyrone, this is shit, Tyrone. Like, I did nothing.
Yes, sir.
I was having fun with a toy, and I did nothing, Tyrone.
Have a seat.
Tyrone,
Have a seat.
Bro, they got my car down the block. Can you go get my car, please?
That's why I don't powerful to say that. They were sitting on the left.
I was playing with my friend's toy that he left in the car. Jesus Christ. Can I have my phone back now so I can call him before the call?
You gotta wait, boss. We don't allow phone calls through cell phones. If you know his phone number, we'll
Yes.
You gotta give me a second. Because we gotta get situated.
Try to hit up as many on this house.
My friend just left his toy in the
I
car.
understand that, boss, but this is not this is
And you know what?
what
I have every right to have those lights in my car because I have construction vehicles, which I do work for the city on top of that. And that's how we get our construction videos and
But boy, sit me around for 2 seconds. Do you think it's a good idea when it's a zero tolerance in Hoboken during Halloween weekend?
I have no idea. I don't know how to celebrate Halloween weekend. I'm not a kid. I'm 43 years old.
I understand that, but this wasn't the weekend to do it. Everything is zero tolerance, unfortunately.
Is there a 2-man unit from there?
I had no idea of knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Saral was charged with impersonating a police officer and driving while intoxicated. On May 12, 2024, in Florida, police were called to a bar after reports of a fight and an armed man. The bouncer acted wisely. He found the gun, unloaded it, and alerted the authorities. The situation began with the initial apprehension of the male suspect and an investigation into what had transpired.
Behind the fence. Police help!
Turn over.
I'm a retired police officer. Please don't do that.
Stand by. You're being detained.
Nobody ever pulled out anything. Please.
Sir, why are you doing this?
Because we're investigating.
Okay.
Until we figure out what's going on.
That's okay. That's okay.
Relax.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, I'm a retired police officer.
Stand by. Just relax.
You're gonna do that to me? Please don't do that to me.
Ma'am, stand by. We're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Just because he says what it is doesn't mean what it is.
Okay, look in my pocket. Look in my pocket. Okay. Okay, go in my pocket. My entire family is police. I didn't do anything. These are...
We don't use the R word.
Okay, I know. Nothing else. Are you really? Can you record this? Record this!
It's being recorded. Chill out.
What are you guys doing?
We're investigating.
You guys are investigating what? Your hands are shaking. Why are you investigating me?
Because you had a gun in a bar.
I actually was in a restaurant.
Who's this lady? She's the wife. She's the wife and has kids, man. And that's not her out to begin with. Not. Close the gate. Close the gate. Ma'am, you gotta go this way, ma'am. Come on here.
I'm trying
You're not
to
going
get
anywhere.
my kids out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you guys staying? Here.
You know what? This is insane. Don't
Here.
touch my daughter. Do
Okay.
not touch my daughter.
Are you intoxicated?
No, do not touch my daughter.
Don't push me away. Because I will put you in handcuffs and I will have
Are you
DCF come and take your kids right now. I'm not kidding. Because you're intoxicated. You got 2 kids. I know you're okay.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Do not go over there. This is a very serious situation.
Okay.
Okay, this is not a joke.
Okay.
Do you have ID on you?
Yeah, I have.
Where's your ID at?
It's in my stroller.
Where's your stroller at?
Over there.
Okay, we'll grab it from there.
The suspects seemed to believe they were above the law. However, criminals must understand that if they break the rules, law enforcement has every right to intervene.
What are you doing to my hands? What are you doing to my hands? What are you doing to my hands? Wait. What did you do to my hands?
Can she clean you up?
No, she cannot. Somebody has to take pictures of me before she cleans me up.
You have no medical need then.
Hello? Take pictures of me. Yes, I do.
Well, what's the ailment?
Yeah, yes. EMS has to take pictures of me before I go.
I'm
yes,
not allowed to take
absolutely.
pictures.
Yes, of course.
I'm not allowed to take
You're
pictures,
not.
sir.
Hello? Hello, take pictures of me. Yo, get away from my wife. First of all,
Stop yelling, okay?
can you get them away from my wife?
I'm here for medical.
Okay, well, my wife is for medical. What? For what? Jessica! Jess!
Jess!
Where are you guys going? I'll help you out.
Don't do that to me.
Alright, let's walk this way.
I'm a police officer. Why are you doing that?
Can you stop yelling? It's because I'm really horrified.
Yeah, I know. Why are you doing that?
Because you're under arrest.
I'm a police officer.
Okay, then don't talk about that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Stop.
Hold on, let's get him a
Why are
little
you
picture.
guys doing this? I didn't do anything.
Face the car, okay?
I didn't worry about
Police
it.
officer.
Guys,
understand.
who's the boss?
What did my husband did nothing? What did he do?
Besides having a gun in a bar?
What are you talking about? It's Florida.
You're not allowed to. That's actually
He has a permit. He has a permit.
Not when you're drinking.
What are you talking about? He's a police detective from NYPD. So it's like you having a gun in a bar.
I don't take it in a bar.
What the are you talking about?
Did you catch that? This guy claimed to be a cop, but is it legal for a police officer to bring a gun into a bar while intoxicated? Absolutely not. In Florida, it's generally illegal for anyone, including law enforcement, to carry a firearm in a bar while consuming alcohol or being intoxicated.
Where are these guys getting my gun from?
We're not going to jail right now.
Where? I'm not. Really.
Okay? Trying to calm the kids down.
Are you kidding me? My entire family is cops. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? My entire family, my brother and my father.
Okay, just sleep in there and we'll figure it out.
Everybody, I'm gonna. Are you really pushing me?
No, we're just trying to get you in there.
Everybody's
hey, look
a cop.
right there.
To gain a clearer picture of the incident, officers entered the bar to conduct their investigation.
What's up, man?
What started all this?
Okay, so his wife, I was working on the stage. I was standing on the stage, you know, and his wife comes up, and I can tell she's had a little bit to drink. She's like, I'm coming on the stage. And I was like, no, ma'am, you're not. And she was like, why the not? And I was like, you can't be on the stage, you know, basically. And so she starts cussing me, kind of, and then it's like, it kind of gives me a shove. It's like, I've been on stage, like, what the doing? Kind of gives me a shove. And I was like, okay, ma'am, you can leave now. You can call it a day here.
Based on the evidence and the investigation, the suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and unlawful possession of a firearm while under the influence of alcohol. Back in 2019, an 87-year-old woman was tased for trespassing while picking weeds in the yard of a Boys and Girls Club in North Georgia. Footage of the incident, which shocked many, was later released by her lawyers. Given her age, it was unlikely for someone like her to be quick enough to evade the officers.
Chatsworth for 26, 7-4.
Chatsworth for 10-4. I'm out with him.
Why did you not stop?
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stop. Easy. Okay. What's that signal back? Where's the on the it's on your chest there. Whoop. It's okay. Where's home at, ma'am?
She lives close. She lives over here.
Right here.
After apprehending the elderly woman, the officers began their standard investigation into the matter.
You want to hold her? I'll go get mine. Mine's right behind you. Is it your casa? Your casa right there?
ايه خلينا نروح.
Where's your son?
نايم.
Son.
ايه تعال.
Your son? No.
تعال.
No.
دخيل.
Where's your son?
دخيلك أنا.
Is he at work?
ايه خليني أروح.
No, ma'am.
خلينا نروح بيتنا دخيلك.
No, 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 no. No, no. No, no.
شو بدك تجيب بعد؟ دوني يعني احنا من بيت دوني سلمون دوني.
Solomon Donay?
ايه.
Who?
هو
How do you know Solomon?
ايه.
Solomon, how do you know him?
ماني فاهم عليك.
Is that your grandson?
بس هون خلونا نقعد هون بالفيل.
No, door's open though.
هون تحت السجن.
I knocked and I guess she's just by herself.
هون على الكرسي
I guess that fence will get put up next week, won't it?
Yeah, we'll finish it.
Go ahead.
The only thing that we have from 705 North 7th Avenue is going to be a 1047, and there was going to be a language barrier. I do have a home phone number.
Chatsworth, nobody's home right now. Fuck, I don't know.
Family?
Who's that? Selena?
Selena?
Who? Do you know these people?
لا هون دخيلك خليني اروح. هسا بتلف الدنيا بيجي لهون. سابت الفل خليني امشي بس.
Mohawk or something? Shaw? Work?
ايه.
Where?
مانيش فاهم عليك، والله ماني فاهم عليك. من هناك بتلف الدنيا. فوت معي على البيت.
10-4, Chatsworth. 10-4.
هذا هو هذا. ولا شيء عشان جيت لهون ده.
كم مرة صاروا قايلين لك لا تيجي لهون يا حبيبي، لا تخافي لا تخافي.
Despite the visible disapproval from bystanders, the police arrested her and transported her to the station.
This way, ma'am.
لا.
Come on, ma'am.
هيفاء تعي انت تعي معي.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to get in there.
خايفة في المنك.
Wait, un momento. You're gonna have to get in here.
لا.
Once you get in here, you can talk to them, okay?
لا.
Yes, ma'am.
لا. تعي لهون.
شو مخليني اقرب؟ لا تخافي، هي اجراء قانوني. هسه احنا بنروح لعندك على الفرع هون. What do you want?
Hey, ma'am. We'll take her to jail. You need to ask her politely to just sit in the...
Yeah, she will, but please, she's an old lady. And
Oh, I get it, but you can't have knives, sir. You...
Okay,
Just
sir,
tell her to sit down and we'll talk to her.
Yeah, where?
Tell her to sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Yeah. Try to translate to her to sit in the car, ma'am, because we don't want to pick her up or force her.
ما يعملوا لنا مشكلة يفضحونا. أبوي نايم. وكامل هسه بيجي لعندك. She's mother-in-law Solomon Donay. If you know him, you know we are good people. Please.
بس جيب معي.
Okay. Let's sit over here.
I'm scared for her. She have a heart problem. Please.
Hey, this is only
I was here the entire time. Okay? I was with Officer Marshall. We explained to her drop them out.
She didn't know any English. يوم قالوا لك زدتي السكينة ليش ما زدتيها؟ اطلعي مشان قبل ما يفوت أبوي. اطلعي.
أنا فهمان عليهم. تعي مرتة معي تعي.
Come sit right here, ma'am. We'll be able to sit down and roll down the window and you can speak with her.
اقعدي يما اقعدي بالسيارة اقعدي احسن ما يعملوا لنا مشكلة اكبر. ماما اقعدي بالسيارة.
كيف ما تقعد؟ شلون بدي اقعد؟
You got to stay like that, ma'am.
وش صار؟ يعني احكي معه. Can you talk with my? Can you talk with my? Somebody go and check. ماما اطلعي ماما اطلعي حبيبتي اطلعي بالسيارة.
Here you go. Come here.
امي اقعدي ماما اطلعي.
مانيش طالع يحرق ابوكم ابوكم.
Here you go, ma'am.
خلي مرتك تيجي معي وداد.
Have a seat. Have a seat, ma'am.
يا وداد.
يا ماما لا تخافي يا حبيبة عمري لا تخافي.
خلي مرتك تطلع معي.
أنا sit down هم بدهم يحكوا معك بالسيارة. اقعد.
أنا ما بقدر أروح معك بس.
نقعد بالسيارة بدنا نقعد بالسيارة معك شوي.
بس مشاني بس اقعدي وبعدين بشوف بس.
ونست الذكر with her.
أنا ما بقدر أقعد هلا معك بس بروح معك بالسيارة. كل شيء معلش، أوكي؟ ما في شيء بس هيك لازم نساوي، أوكي؟ ما في شيء. Yeah. Yeah. At the lane beside it.
You're right. So that's what we're talking about. You know,
Yeah.
My brother can come and he goes.
Hi, Sulaiman. Ibn.
خليه يحكي نفسه.
I'm بقدر بس لازم تقعدي وبعدين بدنا نشوف. أنا هسه.
The suspect was charged with trespassing. For more of such crime stories, subscribe to our channel.